starts now.
Whether you see it from the ground or from high above an Air Tracker 5, it's still dropping. A van swallowed up by a sinkhole in the road. That crater now raising new concerns tonight about the safety of city streets. News 5's Derek Waller live right now where this happened on East 127th Street near Coronado Avenue. And Derek, what is the status now?
Well, Danita, that van has now been towed away, but this gaping hole still remains right now. In fact, just a few minutes ago, a large piece of the street actually fell into the hole, and there's fears it could happen again. And even more urgent, neighbors here don't have any running water.
That is crazy. It just fell on down in there.
Neighbors whipping out their cell phones on East 127th couldn't believe their eyes.
I've never seen anything like it.
A massive sinkhole measuring several feet deep swallowed this Cleveland Water Department van. The driver, wearing this shirt that reads "Safety First," wasn't in the truck at the time, ironically responding to a water main break that likely triggered this mess.
And so the water was still going, and the water was just clapping up out of there because it was just hitting the walls.
And now there's no water going to nearby homes.
I won't be able to go take a bath tonight. I won't be able to flush the toilet. I can't go boil an egg tonight, anything.
An elaborate operation involving a tow truck and a crane gently moved that van out of the way of underground sewer and gas lines.
Whenever that phone rings, we just have to respond.
Tow truck operator Bobby Voyer says he's responded to similar calls before. He believes other streets are at risk.
I think the city really needs to start looking into their infrastructure around here. Because, I mean, people are driving up and that could have been a regular car going up the street.
It says a lot. You can't keep riding on old tires, you know what I'm saying?
And back out here live on East 127th Street, you can see that there's a lot of activity. We've got close to a dozen workers out here who are trying to repair this street. I can tell you that driver was unharmed. And as for the water situation, the water department tells us they have a water buggy out here, basically an extra source of clean water if neighbors want to come out with jugs and fill up, but they still don't have any running water. They say that should be up and running by the morning. Live in Cleveland, Derek Waller, News 5.